Athletics takes like a lot of, it like obviously takes a lot of skill and focus, and if you can like generate focus into something you love, you should be able to do it to something that you might not love as much, but something you can still do. So if you know you could do athletics, you know you can do in school.
Athletics are really important. I actually did a project on that my sophomore year about how every kid should be involved in athletics, and just the lessons you learn from the leadership, teamwork, and that ability to with that teamwork, just be able to work together in a group, because whatever you do with your career, you're going to have to work in a team at one point or another.
Perseverance. I didn't really win that much. It wasn't that successful in high school sports, but just kept getting through it. And just gotta do what you gotta do.
Definitely it's a privilege, because last year I missed my softball season, and this year we didn't even know if we were going to have seasons, so you just got to take everything as it comes and just hope for the best. So that's all I've been doing this year.
When you're knocked down, don't stay down, get up. You know, after a big loss or something, it's all about the next game or next play, or and then you just got to focus on what's next.
Honestly, it's from Little League and stuff on up is teamwork. The relationships you build with your coaches, your other teammates, underclassmen, upperclassmen, whatever you're in. So I think that's a big part of it.
Perseverance, just try to believe in myself, I guess, and I don't know, it was very difficult sometimes, especially with recruitment and everything, but I just tried to keep a positive mindset and with the hope that everything will work out and be back to normal soon.
Well, I've learned a lot, like respecting people and what it really means to play sports and how much extra effort it takes to do everything.
Leadership, I've being a leader for my team and the younger kids, showing them how we're supposed to act, what we're supposed to do at practice. That's been a big thing.
A lesson from playing sports is that it never has to be perfect. You never have to be perfect, and you can still make it on the field and have a good time and be true, and it will pay off.
Teamwork. I was in all team sports, so the teamwork aspect of it was very important. You can basically create a bond. You go out on late night dinners after games or after practices, and really create a bond with them.
Teamwork and just the sense of having a family outside of my blood family, the girls that I've played with, and through track I was be able to be a part of the boys team and the girls team, so we all practiced together. It was a great feeling knowing that I had people to have my back on and off the field. Either I work with half my field hockey team at the Wards Drive-In, and it's just so much fun working with them, and they're lifelong bonds no matter where we go.
I definitely learned teamwork and encouragement, which is a big part. I wasn't always a starter, so I was always there cheering on my team, which was a great aspect I learned.
Not everything's just about yourself, it's about your team.
I've learned really what's most important to me, rather socializing or working on getting better for my athletics or academics. I just love to play sports, and it really has taught me to enjoy playing sports, I guess.
Really, leadership and communication with a team is the biggest thing. For any team sport, you need to have leaders, and you need to be able to work as a team for almost any sport. So really learned how to interact with people and how to behave around others.
Really, it's about the life lessons, because through every team that I played on with coaches and teammates, I think it's just made me a better person.
Value of hard work, and if you put the work in, it'll definitely pay off, and just making good connections with people and everlasting memories.
I learned a lot about juggling your work and playing sports all at the same time. Definitely leadership was very important, and I just loved my teams. They were a great group of girls, so I'm really happy that I got to actually have seasons this year.
Leadership, and that was definitely a big thing right there, and communication, and kind of how to learn, form bonds with other kids you might not have talked to in school or something, and it was definitely a great opportunity to play with a lot of great kids.
Probably just teamwork means a lot. Working together can get you a long way.
I've had a severe injury, so pretty much just getting over that and just learning that things aren't always going to go your way, and you just have to like push through that.
A lot of like teamwork and stuff, because being on soccer, softball, and basketball is just a lot of team, and you got to work together. So I like that.
Not everything is by yourself. Gotta play as a team. Can't be like, just gotta play for the team, I guess. I don't know.
I just learned part of being a team and time management and kind of having everything together. You need to back people up and you need to work together. You can't just be an individual your whole life. So that team bonding is really something that'll stick with me.
How to be a good leader. It really helped. Helping bring up people, to communicate with people, see what works for people, see what doesn't. It really helped me out.
Self-reliance, determination, hard work, just important life skills.
Well, definitely this year to just appreciate all the time you get. Even, if it was a good game or bad game, at least you got the chance to play.
So especially with running, there is pain that you have to fight through, and that's what deters a lot of people from wanting to run. But I've learned that that's what makes you feel better. So in order to be better, you need to push through that pain so then you can achieve what you want to.